Hello dear traders, this is Elizabeth Bilugina and you are watching Daily Forex Trading Plan for Friday the 26th of July. The USD has strengthened on Thursday versus other currencies and in particular versus the Japanese yen, as you can see on the chart here. It happened as market players declined the bets for Federal Reserve's aggressive rate cut this month, the 50 basis points rate cut, and expected only 25 basis point rate cut, which is already priced in. In addition, there was an increase in American Treasury yields, which also supported the American currency. On Friday, there will be one important event, the release of advanced GDP in America. This is economic growth of the world's largest economy in the second quarter. And you can see that according to the forecast, GDP growth will slow down from 3.1% to 1.8%. However, the actual decline, if it is not bigger than this one, is not really detrimental for the USD. In the big picture, market players will be focused on consumer spending. And yet, if we get worse data than expected and ahead of the release, the USD Japanese yen currency pair may feel some pressure, and the target levels are located around 108.25. This is the previous resistance and now support. Before the next support around 108 mark. On the upside, we are facing levels around 108.95, 109 as the major resistance before the levels of 109.60 come in focus. On Thursday, there was a meeting of the European Central Bank, and in line with our expectations, euro-dollar tested levels around 1.11, but this area provided support for the single currency. So now we can see euro-dollar is trading around 1.1150. All in all, the European Central Bank left policy unchanged, and the ECB President Mario Draghi sounded more upbeat about the European economy than some analysts expected. As a result, now we believe that the further policy of the European regulator won't be as dovish as many thought, and this actually gives the euro the room for some correction. And if the USD declines, euro-dollar will be able to strengthen to the area of 1.1180, 1.12, where we see the previous support and now resistance line. Further resistance is at 1.1240. Support is at the levels we have already mentioned. However, the decline of the pair will likely be limited by 1.11 for the upcoming trading sessions. British pound is trading on the downside. Boris Johnson has officially become Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and formed his government. For now, the British pound is in the consolidative mode. Support is around 1.2350, while resistance is at 1.25 and 1.26. Despite the fact that Johnson is negative for the British pound, the uncertainty remains and the general picture is to the downside. In the short term, there is room for more stabilization of the pound around 1.25. And also notice that there was bearish price action in risk-sensitive currencies. Australian dollar closed below the 50-day moving average at 0.6960 on Thursday, and now we are likely to test levels closer to 0.69. Canadian dollar weekend, the USD Canadian dollar finally managed to close above 1.3150, and a mild recovery towards 1.32, 1.3225 is now possible. This is all for today. Thank you for your attention and make money with FBS.